Yo, this your boy MOMBOSE, man. Day 3 of the interviews, you feel me? We in this bitch. What's happening? Shit, another R&B joint for the ladies, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Basically, setting the stage for, real niggas, bro, that really want that real, you know what I'm saying? That real bitch and the bitches that want the real niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got different definitions of real niggas and shit, you feel me? My definition is, a dude that, you know what I'm saying, that's at peace with himself and what he is, instead of what another motherfucker want him to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter if you, a religious cat or a street cat or a straight arrow cat, you know what I'm saying? So as long as you at peace with yourself and you comfortable in your own skin, you feel me, shit, you know what I'm saying? That's a real nigga to me, bro. Like, it don't matter what your flaws is, you feel me, as long as you comfortable. But that song was basically letting motherfuckers know that, it's that them type of figures is out here. And you know what I'm saying? The females, I was really aiming towards the females, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you want a hood nigga with that spiritual glow, so it's basically saying like, shit, you want that real man type of motherfucker that got both sides and ain't like you wavering on one side or the other, you know what I'm saying, is you know that every man, every woman in this world got a conscience. That's the good side and the bad side. So in my case, I fucking was like, you want a hood nigga with a spiritual flow, you know what I'm saying? With a spiritual glow. Everywhere you go, you know what I'm saying? I wanna go, or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. But it was basically, you know what I'm saying how fucking real females wanna be with real niggas and real bitches wanna be with real niggas. You know what I'm saying? And shit, you bring them two together, shit, motherfuckers unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to go with it though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just a mere chorus, like, it's a lot that falls behind that, man. Like shit, I was one of them cats, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I was always looking for something, I was always looking for different, I guess you could say, talent, or different versions of female shapes, sizes, or whatever. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you roll with that mind chakra, motherfuckers to be a lot happier, you know what I'm saying, than just going off what your eyes see or what you want. You know what I'm saying? It's more about what you need at the end of the day that's gonna give you that happiness, you know what I'm saying? And I basically put the song in the context of a guy or a female just, you know what I'm saying, want to be happy. They see and they want a certain type of guy. And I basically gave motherfuckers the keys, like, shit, if you run into it, this is what it'll look like. You know what I'm saying? Get this money. Basically a song that's basically, you know what I'm saying, chopping it up with the young cats. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. By all means, you gotta get your bread, man. Like, that's the way of the world. That's the way to get ahead in life, is to get your bag up, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't really talking about no, you know what I'm saying, selling no drugs and no shit like that in that song. I was more just trying to build a correlation between the two, like a hood guy or a straight guy just coming together and really, you know what I'm saying, chopping it up about getting some money, but in a more legalized way, so you're not motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, putting your life on the line or somebody else's life on the line to get to your bag, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted motherfuckers to really take that song and, you know what I'm saying, hear it for what it was. That was one of them songs that really, like, I got a lot of feedback off of that joint, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man, like, most of this shit is self-explanatory, man, you know what I'm saying? your motherfucking bag, get your money, get ahead, live your life, man. Don't fucking sit up here and sugarcoat it or be what somebody else wants you to be. You know what I'm saying? Do you, but do it in the right fashion. You know what I'm saying? Get your money, get your shit up. Don't worry about the next nigga. Don't be chasing after no bitches if you want your bag. You know what I'm saying? If you want your bag, get to your bag. The bitches gonna come with it. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta get this money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get it, bro.
I think, so, like, one of my takeaways from that particular song was, I felt like, especially with everything that was going on in 2020, with this coronavirus and stuff, people were tapping back into skills and shit that they might have went away from because they had a regular job. And then you come to find out that this might be your calling or what you was like supposed to be doing. So it sounds to me like for those people that are kind of maybe still on the fence and like maybe whether or not I'm gonna go back to work or this or that, nah, do what you're passionate about, you know what I'm saying, and you can make money off of it too during this time. Like, it's just finding multiple ways to get the money, not just one. You know, or limiting yourself to just one aspect or one idea, but being multifaceted with that shit. You know, see the glass half full, empty, or whatever it need to be, but you still looking at it.
You know, because people on this money scale, like, it seems like to me like these fucking millionaires and these billionaires, they just expect motherfuckers to be the same or stay on the ground level beneath them and shit. You know what I'm saying? I want motherfuckers to be what they want to be. You know what I'm saying? No motherfucking, no strings attached. Like, you shouldn't, like, motherfuckers shouldn't knock a motherfucker for what they want to do or what they want to be. I mean, you really can't stop a motherfucker even if you did say something about it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, why knock a motherfucker because they get money and they in a certain way? Or, you know, a hood nigga sit up here and try to get out on a nigga that's got a job or something, you know what I'm saying? And vice versa, you know what I'm saying? It's like a big ass bowl of bullshit mixed going around and around in a circle when if motherfuckers came together, shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody could get some money, bro, in a legit way without trying to break a motherfucker mental to see where they at to get it. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what you're doing, bro. Like, shit, everybody can't rap. Everybody can't make beats. Everybody can't sell drugs. You feel me? You gotta find your motherfucking way to get your bag up, so and that's what life is about. You know what I'm saying? That song is called "Get the Money" and shit. Yeah, of course, but you know, I think that there's other shit that needs to be said with these songs as well. You know what I'm saying? I don't want motherfuckers to get that shit confused like I'm just stepping off the page of it because I don't know what I'm talking about, but I do. You know what I'm saying? It's like all this other shit that we talking about, it gotta be said. It need to be said for motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like a younger version of myself. If I would have heard some shit like this back in the day, you know what I'm saying, when I was coming up, I probably would have made some different decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody is not no fan of a Lil Wayne or a Young Jeezy or some shit like that. Everybody, it just, you know, there's motherfuckers out here that don't listen to them. You know what I'm saying? But the more it's being said, the more it'll get programmed into a motherfucking head that, you know what I'm saying, it's a million ways to get money. It's a million ways to hustle. You know what I'm saying? It's a million businesses that you can have that'll get you to the next level in life. You feel me? You just gotta take that fucking next step, man. Take that step that's gonna get you the way you trying to go. Don't matter what it is, just fucking do it, man. Shit, don't be scared of the outcome if you ain't even seen what the fucking outcome is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You stopping yourself from making it before you even try. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go ahead and go for the gustos, man. Go for what you want, man. And no matter what a motherfucker say, no matter what a motherfucker try to do or try to bring you down or whatever, bro, get your motherfucking bag. I grew up on the south side of Chicago. I grew up on 70th. I mean, to be, you know, undecoded and shit. I grew up on 70th and between Dante and Evans. Is that Evans? Dante and
I would say Stony, between Stony Island and Dante.
Well, between Stony and fucking Dorchester, you know, Circus. You know what I'm saying? I grew up all through that shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, from a baby all the way up to like maybe fifth grade. Then from there I went to the 101st and Evanston, between Evanston and Normal. You know what I'm saying? From that shit, I went and moved out with my old man in Gurney. I stayed right across the street from Great America and shit. From there, came back to the city, went to Markham. You know what I'm saying? Was in Markham for a little minute. Ended up going to Tempe Park. You know what I'm saying? For my last little year of high school and shit. And shit from there. What the fuck, man? Like, shit, take it back now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't really go back like that, but shit. Shit, I'm from all over the city, man. All over the South Side, bro. Like, I done walked those motherfucking streets, man. I done been in shit. I done did shit. You know what I'm saying? I done fucked with a lot of people in my younger years. You know what I'm saying? But you know, growing up in the city was it was confusing to me because, in a sense, I went to church with this man every Sunday, and you know, it really showed me the difference between the two, like the street way, and I'm not gonna say the right way, but the religious way, and it kind of balanced the two more or less. And you know, after I went to church and shit, I was right back in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And it had its effect on me because, like, I'm hearing everything that's going on at church, and I'm thinking that's how everybody's supposed to live. But then you go back to the street, you know what I'm saying? How easy it really is, and how tight it is.
Bitch, I gotta get this money. By all means, man, I gotta get this money. Bitch, I gotta get this money. Bro, I gotta get this money. Yo, I gotta get this money. Babe, I gotta get this money. Bro, I gotta get this money. By all means, bitch, I gotta get this money. Swinging swords like Conan, cook ass, no oil man. 4 nickels in both hands, they golden guns pay 4 bands. You stretched out with white chalk, I'm a real nigga, you all talk. I break shit, incredible hulk. You talk the talk, I walk the walk. Big difference, opposites, knowing that's your arguments. No talking, use common sense, don't fuck with you, no acknowledgements. Know that nigga get real, you will never know how the real feel. You faker than the $3 bill, I'm cold, nigga feel a real chill. Wake up and you taped up, kiss the pistol and make up. Drop your ass off in the desert and finish getting my cake up. Regardless, I'ma save up. You quitting niggas been gave up. Dig a hole with a flagpole. You dead niggas came up. Fucking with people bad for your health. I'm like a ninja in full stealth and handle business by my damn self. I'm Santa Claus, nigga, no elf. My price to be a kid and wife. You snitch on me and I lose wealth. So leave me the fuck alone. Go ahead, don't need no help. Yo, I gotta get this money. Yeah. Yo, I gotta get this money. Not a dummy, but I gotta get this money. Get money. Yo, I gotta get this money. Bro, you gotta get this money. Yeah. Little mama, get the money. Get the money, yo. Bro, we gotta get this money. Bitch, niggas is made soft, I'm damn it hard, you way off. Rock green Jasper, white Casper, jury game is paid off. Shit, work hard, no days off. I sign checks, you laid off. Unemployment running out, you bugging out your aid off. Niggas pop, no bread, get money, get ahead. Get a Lamborghini that's candy red. Broke niggas drop dead like dead Fred with mud pie sleep. Every time you hear me up on the beat, my cash leak. So much dust, I gotta sweep. I'm on fire, you feel the heat. Behave, I'm a heat wave, a solar flare that's so street. Money long, money tall, remind me of the Great Wall. Big structure, motherfucker, my cash flow, it won't fall. Have a party with one call, they spread the word just like Paul. Life, love, God, loyalty is literally overall. Oh, I gotta get this money. Oh, I gotta get this money. Kim Folk, yo, I gotta get this money. Lil' bro, yo, you gotta get this money. Yo, I gotta get this money. Shit, I gotta stack the money. Shit, it's all about the money. And you know it. So I gotta get this money.
Like going to church, going back to the street and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers saw the shit for what it was. Then I knew I could live a decent life or I could live a street life. You know what I'm saying? But then as I grew up, it's like you kind of needed them both. You know what I'm saying? To keep you on the even queue, like an even playing field with everything. Because you be too nice, motherfuckers will run over you. You know what I'm saying? You be too reckless, motherfuckers will kill you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I took away from my experience in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I grew up, I was a big dude, you know what I'm saying? When I was fat, I was even a short fat kid, like, when I was short. But, you know, I ended up going to my side.
Bitch, I gotta get this money. By all means, man, I gotta get this money. Bitch, I gotta get this money. Bro, I gotta get this money. Yo, I gotta get this money. Babe, I gotta get this money. Bro, I gotta get this money. By all means, bitch, I gotta get this money. Swinging swords like Conan, cook ass, no oil man. 4 nickels in both hands, they golden guns pay 4 bands. You stretched out with white chalk, I'm a real nigga, you wrong talk. I break shit, Incredible Hulk, you talk the talk, I walk the walk. Big difference, opposites, no initial arguments. No talking, use common sense, don't fuck with you, no acknowledgements. Know that, nigga, get real, you will never know how the real feel. You faker than the $3 bill, I'm cold, nigga, feel a real chill. Wake up and you take up, kiss the pistol and makeup. Drop your ass off in the desert and finish getting my cake up. Regardless, I'ma save up, you quitting niggas been gave up. Dig a hole with a flagpole, you dead nigga, came up. Fucking with people bad for your health, I'm like a ninja in full stealth. And handle business by my damn self, I'm Santa Claus, nigga, no elf. My price would be a kid in white, you snitch on me and I lose wealth. So leave me the fuck alone, go ahead, don't need no help. Yo, I gotta get this money. Yo, I gotta get this money. Not a dummy, but I gotta get this money. Get money. Yo, I gotta get this money. Bro, you gotta get this money. Yeah, little mama, get the money. Get the money, bro. Bro, we gotta get this money. Bitch niggas is made soft, I'm damning hard, you way off. Rock green Jasper, white Casper, jury game is paid off. Shit, work hard, no days off. I sign checks, you laid off. Unemployment running out, you bugging out, your aid off. Niggas pop, no bread, get money, get ahead. Got a Lamborghini that's candy red. Broke niggas drop dead like dead Fred. With mud pies, you get fed. Play in it, stay in it, that's your bed. Yeah, G, I get the cash, even when I go to sleep. Every time you hear me up on the beat, my cash leak. So much dust, I gotta sweep. I'm on fire, you feel the heat. Behave, I'm a heat wave, a solar flare that's so street. Money long, money tall, remind me of the Great Wall. Big structure, motherfucker, my cash flow, it won't fall. Have a party with one call, they spread the word just like Paul. Life, love, God, loyalty is literally overall. Oh, I gotta get this money.
You really gotta go.
Oh, I gotta get this money. Come forward. yo, I gotta get this money. Boom, little bro, yo, you gotta get this money. Hey, yo, I gotta get this money. Bang, bang, shit, I gotta stack this money. Boom, shit, it's all about the money. And you know it, so I gotta get this money.
You know what I'm saying? Be out in the streets and see what it really like out there, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I made the choices that I made so I could get to somewhere better. But I saw so many people be losing their motherfucking lives over bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Just like the car situation. It could have been 100 kids dead in that motherfucking car. I could have been in that bar, you feel me? Luckily ain't nobody lose their motherfucking life, but nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit was wild, nigga. Like, the shit, Chicago always been wild, bro. And for shit, it's like, for a motherfucker like me to make it out and even have, you know what I'm saying, this opportunity to really chop it up with people about my experiences being there, you know, because it's only gonna get deeper as we go along. Like, this shit right now is, you know what I'm saying, this is mainly about the mixtape and introducing me to y'all, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm just taking this shit day by day, man. It's only gonna get better as we go along, but you know what I'm saying? I'm me, Mambo. Lil Mama Cole, man. That came about. That's one of my oldest tracks, man. Like that shit. I dropped that shit sometime around when Chief Keef was just getting hot, cause you know. It sounded like one of them type of beats and shit, but that shit came about because, you know, when I used to fuck with bitches, or I used to be around female, they used to always say, "Boy, this nigga crazy as hell." You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't no like gun popping ass crazy and no shit like that. It was just how I talk. You know what I'm saying? How I say something or how I place my words. You know, I just got away with words. You know what I'm saying? When I be saying shit sometimes, and you know, motherfuckers be like, man, that nigga crazy. That motherfucker a trip. You know what I'm saying? Like buddy ass. You know, he cool as hell. Woo woo. But to get more off into it, like, you know, just having fun with my bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Riding, smoking, shit, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Turning up, shit. Having a good time, bro. Like, it ain't really nothing spectacular about that shit. I just let it all hang out on that phone, shit. Lil Mama Cole, shit. The bitch that told me, you know what I'm saying? I'm no trip and all that. That bitch was bad. You know what I'm saying? Shorty cold, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? And so, motherfucker just, you know, I drew off of it. You feel me? Like, that's how, you know, that's a good detailed visual of how I make my songs. Like I say, I go through certain shit, and the shit that makes me, you know what I'm saying, smile, or the shit that makes me feel some type of way, or angry, mad, whatever. I put that shit into these songs and shit. The way they come out is the way they come out, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Bitch nigga, I get it in. Hey. Hey man, like that song was shit, man. Just basically, I was, you know, back then I used to always have these little visions of where I'd be, what I'd be doing, how I have it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that was one of them type of songs. But like, I just knew that I was something special back then, and like shit, and that's when I pretty much like, fuck it, man, I get it in. You know what I'm saying? That's what the beat said to me. Like, I get it in, so you know what I'm saying? I built off that, and you know, it's like, you know, I had this one part of that song where I said, motherfuckers love to talk, but the easy part is over with. You know what I'm saying? You've been about that life, now your boy is on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, motherfuckers talk shit, man. Like, motherfuckers know you got something and still downplay you. You know what I'm saying? Still don't give you the credibility that you know what I'm saying, that you deserve. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I think it's fucked up that it's like that. Like all these little technical difficulties that motherfuckers be having, bro. Like that shit shouldn't even exist. Like, people do this shit just cause they can do it. You know what I'm saying? I guess you can call it one of our little flaws of just being free. You know what I'm saying? But shit, like, you know, that's why I said what I said with that shit right now. The easy part of it. We talk all the shit you want to. But who out here really doing something? You know what I'm saying? Who really shaking some shit and making some noise? Bitch, I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's what that shit was really talking about. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't see how people could like hate on another motherfucker's drive and whatever he's doing. I don't give a fuck if a nigga selling t-shirts, squares, whatever, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh, that nigga sell dope, don't fuck with him. Why? I'm not the one looking for you, shit. I'm not about to be the one to push the shit back. I'm in my own lane over here, but shit, nigga, I'll direct motherfuckers to you, or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, if you trying to get your bucks up, why hate on you? I can never understand that shit, bro. Like, I can tell you, like, man, your motherfucker, that shit hot, bro. Like, I can't do it. But I can't knock you, you know what I'm saying, for what you're doing. Dude, that's how you feed your family. You feel me? That's how you million motherfuckers really make it in that game and make it to the club. And be the plug, you know what I'm saying?
And the plug get unplugged.
Oh, God, you know what I'm saying?
She mentioned the plug to get it.
Yeah, you know, like, and, you know, I respect them though, because, like, they know at the end of the day where that shit's gonna lead to. And they still do it, you know what I'm saying? But everybody ain't drawing the same cards, you know what I'm saying? So a motherfucker gotta do what they gotta do. I can't knock a motherfucker hustle no matter what they doing. Because shit, that's just like, okay, I know you draw, you know what I'm saying? I know you one of the rawest artists I know, but what I'm supposed to do, like, man, folks, like, fuck that shit. You know, why do that? Why say that to you? And I know you raw with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what you're doing with that shit.
So you feel like, for me with the selling of narcotics, not necessarily weed, but crack, heroin, cocaine, and cocaine. But for me, like, I'm not in like a, so for you feel like if you are like trying, like, if you put it down with somebody, or if you don't, like, you feel like you don't gotta agree with it, but you don't want to, like, put them down and make them feel like they're not actually doing what they should be doing, or what.
I can't tell a motherfucker what they should or what they should not be doing. All I can do is tell you, like, man, bro, you know, this shit is hot. It's a hot ass game, bro. You feel me? Like, I can give you something that you probably already know about it if you're involved in the shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm basically saying, like, I can't knock you for making your money the way that you make your money, bro. Like, and you know, it's basically what you said. Like, I might not agree with what you're doing. Like, if you was one of my homies and shit, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I'd be like, man, bro, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of other ways to make money. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you how to make yours. You feel me? But it's a lot of other ways you can get that shit instead of drifting off into a dead end game, bro. Because you don't know when it's gonna come. You got a lot of shit to worry about in that game, bro. You got police, snitches, fiends, niggas hating on you, bitches that you know what I'm saying, you, man, don't fuck with or push them to the side that they want to snitch on you. You know what I'm saying? Telling you all this goofy shit, like, set you up. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, bro. It's a lot they gotta do with that game, bro. But I mean, I'd rather see a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, moving into a business realm, a legal business realm, because that's, I mean, if you can do that, you can do it for the regular business. You know what I'm saying? It's really no difference. Like, your chain of command and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same. You gotta put that same work in to whatever the fuck you're doing into something else. And you're gonna find out that it's ran exactly the fucking same. You gotta find your customers, You gotta sell to your customers. You gotta outbid the motherfuckers that's, you know, your competition. Come with some better shit. It's the same fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, who am I, bro? Like, I'm not I can't tell a motherfucker, like, that's wrong. Because I don't know that man's position. I don't know what that man been through. You know what I'm saying? I chose not to live that lifestyle, and you know what I'm saying? Maybe I paid for it, maybe I didn't. But at the end result is me having every fucking thing I want to steal at the end of the day without a motherfucker able to come take it from me. You know what I'm saying?
Like, for me, like, I'm not trying to, like, put anybody down, you know, but for me, like, I can never glorify that. Glorify it or accept it. Like, I guess you could say that I am a person that tells somebody, you know, yeah, I don't think that's the right way for you, like, that's for you to do it. Because I come from where I come from, I got to see the other side of it, like, you know, like, the breaking up of families, the devastation that it does to an individual and just to their entire livelihood or structure or just mindset or anything, you know. So for me, I guess, like, for me, I have a soft spot for that in a bad way. Like, I don't hold those people in high regard. Like, a lot of people do, like, they hold drug dealers in high regard. Like, for me, for me, they're more weak to me. But I come from a different one. I come from the aftermath of their decision. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm biased. So I'm not gonna say that I'm not.
Which is not a bad thing, bro. So, like, at the end of the day, you gotta understand that everybody ain't cut from the same cloth as everybody else. You feel me? Like, I understand, like, people got the same choices just like I did. You can roll with it or you can leave it alone. True. But at the same time, you know, how shit is set up and how people's lifestyle is set up, some motherfuckers, that's all they got. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, shit, we just, that's how we look at it.
Right. I mean, I get it. What I take from the song is not on the level where you guys are going, but more so like a celebration of shit. I get it in, and if you feel like I do, then you get it in too. So it's like for the listener that is getting it in and doing their thing, whether they work at Walmart or whatever the fuck they doing, whatever type of success they got going on, you get it in, you enjoying your shit.
Regardless.
I don't know about drugs shit.
Nah, it was just a fucking example.
Right, I mean, I know about Jose though.
Shit, man. We right here was you know, I wanted that to be like a Chicago anthem / turn the fuck up song. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, I mean, it was like a different way to, you know what I'm saying, be in the club at the time when I made that song. That's another one of my older joints, but at the time I was thinking like, you know, shit, it's a couple of instances in that song where I say, you know what I'm saying, shit, like, fuck the VIP, we on the dance floor, you know what I'm saying? Having fun with the people is what I stand for, you know what I'm saying? Like, just being out there fucking with the fans, and you know what I'm saying? Like, being a part of life with them instead of being cooped up in a fucking corner somewhere. I mean, that's what you go to a club for, to have fun, right? You know what I'm saying? So shit, like, you know, I just want to show, like, fuck, man, I'm not about to be cooped up in no motherfucking corner surrounded by motherfucking security guards and all that goofy ass shit. Like, you know, I'm one of the motherfuckers that like to have fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that song was really for. It was just to have fun with the people and, you know what I'm saying, show motherfuckers how I hit the club or how I be in the club. You know what I'm saying, with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got this little you know what I'm saying, this persona where they wanna, you know what I'm saying, they wanna look bigger than what the fuck they is. And, you know, I just don't look at people like that. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody's on the same motherfucking level. Just because you made different choices or made a name for yourself or whatever don't mean you bigger or better than no motherfucking body. Shit, you hurt just like I hurt. Your ass gonna die just like the next motherfucker gonna die. You know what I'm saying? There's different ways to die, but shit, you know? Everybody gotta meet that motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, meet that point in their life, and that's death. You feel me? So why sit up here and be put up in a fucking corner when I can have fun and be a part of the people? Shit. Them the motherfuckers that made everybody that be on this mic. You know what I'm saying? The people. So I'm not about to sit up here and act like I'm above nobody else, and you know what I'm saying, or look at shit like a motherfucker is better, man. Like, I just want everybody on the same page, on the even keel. You know what I'm saying? Probably never happened and shit, but that's life. I mean, it should be like that. Like the shit that I'm talking about over these past couple of tracks and shit, that's how life should be. You know what I'm saying? But, you know,
It
it ain't nowhere near that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But you man, you know.
But I think, you know, with that shit, if one person, you know, puts it out there, another person picks it up, they can pass it on, and it becomes the norm. You know, I think, you know, everybody, we already got people championing one way of living. And I think for those people who want to champion a different way, they need to speak up. It's time. It's time for those people who think differently, who see things differently, who react differently. It's time for them to say their piece too.
Yeah, man, fuck being silent.
Yeah,
that don't move shit. That don't shake shit. Being quiet and holding back and all that shit, man. All that do is keep the same cycle going.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because there ain't no do-out like that. Nobody gets to see the other half.
Exactly. And there's so many motherfuckers that probably, you know what I'm saying, that feel the exact same way I feel, but you will never know until a motherfucker say something.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That way hasn't been popularized yet. But when it is, then that's when everything gonna switch and change over.
That's what it takes, though. It takes motherfuckers.
Take somebody willing to step out there and do that shit.
And put it all on the line, you know what I'm saying? And just speak freely about shit, man. Cause, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know motherfuckers is tired of this shit. Tired of
I hope so, man.
this so-called norm, bro. Like,
I hope so, bro.
Like, the shit's a fucking joke to me.
I mean,
It is stupid.
It really hasn't like elevated nothing, man. Like it's created this facade, you know. But as far as like a full elevation in just society as a whole, it has happened. Civilization is going backwards instead of forward. But they think they're going forward because they got a faster car, or better looking shoes than the next person. And then like it's time for people like you, like us, to not just sit and just watch shit. It's time for them to say something. Like,
I mean, fuck. Everybody got style. Everybody got their own way of doing shit, the way of living. You know what I'm saying? But how is fucking humanity, you know what I'm saying, supposed to change if it's, you know what I'm saying, if it's not allowed to? You feel me? Like, it's like, if you keep on hearing the same bullshit over and over again, you know, eventually think,
that's all you know.
you know what I'm saying, you're going to eventually think that that's exactly how everything in this world is, and that's not the case. You know what I mean? It's thousands of people, if not billions of people that just, you know what I'm saying, go do what they gotta do and go their ass home just to stay out the way of shit.
right,
You know what I'm saying? And I'm wondering, bro, like, I'm too fucking old to be out here in these motherfucking streets talking some gang shit, bro. Like, I mean, life is about being free. You feel me? Like you should, even if you don't think you're free, it's about being free, bro. If you ain't gonna do what the fuck you wanna do, then you ain't free at all. You know what I'm saying? If you don't live life, you ain't free, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfuckers out here scared to live their life because of the shit that's going on. You feel me? So what other choice do most of these people got but to get put up or probably get knocked off or some shit? You know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck, if it is the way that we saying it, bro, I might be the exception that is the one to change some shit. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But we gonna find out.
It only takes is an idea, shit. I mean, if you think about it, shit, what's that? Fabo and them had the whole fucking United States snapping their fingers in the fucking air, dancing back when that shit came out.
Really?
Now, would we say back, you know what I'm saying, back in the other times, you know what I'm saying, before that, motherfuckers was doing the hammer, but motherfuckers think that was what's gonna be happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, all it takes is an idea, man. You can push that idea and make that shit look like the shit while you do it.
You know,
Shit, everybody gonna follow that.
But that's the thing though. It's the following part. You know what I'm saying? It's like people lose their touch on reality with themselves because they so stuck up in somebody else's footsteps and shit, or trying to be like the next hottest motherfucker. So like, you gotta understand that's just a point in time when somebody is hot. Because at the end of the day, or a couple of months, maybe a year down the line, they ain't as hot as they were. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, motherfuckers gotta live their own life, bro.
Well, what I'm saying is like that character that we talking about, you know what I'm saying, it hasn't been championed at all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at least I would like to see it, you know what I'm saying, at one time become a trend or a follow. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what's trending on the thing, like being up for being on my voice up and having fun in a club with people actually dancing and having a good time. Not I'm rich and I gotta look down on everybody else from this fucking roost or whatever.
Right.
Like that shit is bullshit.
Just fucking play it out.
Right, yeah, that shit trash, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro, ain't nobody got that shit. I got money on me and I'm about to fucking go on the fucking balcony and throw it off. Like, come on, shit, I go put that shit in, invest in something. Go put it in some Bitcoin.
Dumb as hell. It's stupid.
Right.
But that's been the norm for so
But you
long.
know, it is what it is. Hopefully they get it, nigga. MOMBOSE.